I think it's just to be aware, because your first line, I mean, let's just take all of the physical side of everything off the table. Your first line of defense when it comes to self-defense is being aware of your surroundings. Like, have situational awareness, meaning you clock the red flag energy immediately when you walk into a space. Honestly, I learned to train self-defense, I think specifically so that I can go to the gas station in peace, because that is like everybody goes to the gas station and you run into some interesting people there and they may find you interesting, and that's usually where I find the most red flags in terms of that context. But being able to identify that immediately and make sure you're not, near them. Make sure there's some kind of buffer. Make sure you're just like aware of those things. You have a posture that you learn how to have that is not to be fucked with. And those things are your first line of defense, besides, this is off the table of, the healthy relationships and all of that, right? Like, they're actually, you can have somebody who's got all of what I was saying, in terms of like situational awareness and all of those things, and also be in a very unhealthy relationship that could cause them physical harm. So like, they're not mutually exclusive. So it's really important, I think, just in this world, in terms of treating yourself with respect. I think of it as self-care. Self-defense is self-care, is in my mind. If it's something that has been speaking to you, and I would encourage every woman to train. I would encourage every woman to, let's say, have at least that 6 months of Krav Maga training where they're like, they know how to turn it on when they need to, at the minimum, and then continue from there, because it is fun. And you continue to build skills and you become unfuckwithable. That is really, I think, at least I love to see when women become like that. And I know so many of them now, and it just gives me peace.